Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your financial reading for the time period of March 21st to the 27th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's meant for you. Leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Okay, we are going to pull some Priestess of Light to start your read. Get an idea of what's going on and what needs to be done. You have Divine Masculine, Electric Active Power. Standing up. Standing tall. I think you've been through a lot, and there's a lot of good things coming your way here, Libra. I think you've been, for some reason the word's pussyfooting. I don't usually use that, but you may have been walking too lightly around, tiptoeing around someone, or some things that needed to get done, and you're standing up now. I feel like you're standing tall, accomplishing some things, making progress. We have abundance, beautiful, fortune, wealth, and plenty. The moment you do that, that's standing up for yourself, for having a backbone, doing what you got to do, stepping into your progress towards your abundant future. This abundance flows in. It'll come easier than what you thought it would. And you have, look at this, harvest, gathering of blessings. I love it when the abundance and the harvest card come out together. That is a true sign of things coming around, things changing, life-changing events possibly. Okay, let's read from the book for you guys. We have the number 8. Divine Masculine. This is the card of Osiris, Master of Resurrection. He heralds a time of active, creative energy in your life. He fuses his own inner light with the powerful and eternal vibration of universal consciousness, being newly empowered in every cell and every thought. The hawk that sits on his shoulders has a strong life force and intense energy. This card indicates that you are entering this field of expansive energy at this time. In flight, the hawk has great vision and the ability to communicate with the spirit of creation. And this is an important message for you. You are moving into a time of great creative and productive energy. So let yourself consider what project or activity is calling to your soul. Whether it's a new business, a novel, or a work of art, now is the time to focus on this type of endeavor. Your own resonance vibrates with absolutely electric connection with universal inspiration and accelerated action. In fact, you may emerge from this time feeling not only reinvigorated, but even reinvented. On a personal level, this card could signify an approaching relationship with a man. It may be a new romance, or it could be a strong friendship or a business connection. This man brings fresh ideas and dynamic energy into your life, so be conscious of any new opportunities. Remember, as you receive the guidance and support, always to maintain your own creative intention and listen to your own intuitive voice. All right, let's go on to the number 28 here. Abundance. This portends a great time, a time of great joy and receptivity for you. The prosperity you've been longing for is coming your way. An investment may pay off, or an unexpected windfall may appear. But even if the increase in wealth comes slowly at first, the abundance is sure to expand as you allow yourself to focus on the present value already in your life. Always remember that value comes in many forms. There is good fortune in nature, friendships, and the simple moments of small joys. This grateful awareness will shine in your life like the sweet violet aura around Lakshmi's luminous being. I feel like someone is going to get that job that they're going for. Some kind of opportunity that you really want. I feel like that's going to come through, and it's going to come with it a nice attachment of income as well. All right, we have Harvest, the number 44. When you receive this card, you are being put on notice that your harvest is coming. There is a project or goal to which you have devoted much effort and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards. You have planned your intentions with care, planted your intentions, with care, and taken the action needed to tend the seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you haven't already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential bountiful results about to come your way. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that a priority. Remember, too, the simultaneity of cause and effect. Even as you are harvesting the blessings of your past actions, you are planting the seeds of future outcomes. So as you ready yourself for the coming harvest, also know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you're receiving will be seeding the energetic fields with even more joyous results. I feel like positivity. Bringing positivity back into your life, feeling like, yes, I can overcome this stuff that's going on here, or what I went through in the past should not define me. Rising up and beyond, getting everything you ever, I feel like even things you didn't think you could have. All right, Libra, let's see here. Jumped right on out. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. I think that some of you have been dealing with someone that they don't want more for themselves than what they have. They're willing to settle. They don't want to put any special effort into anything, and still they think that they're going to accomplish things or have things in life even though they don't do anything for them. I think you're having to deal with this person. This may be you needing to step back away from this person. You have the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving things behind that no longer serve you. And this may be a person, possibly an earth sign, with this being a pentacle. This may be an earth sign. And it may also be a female, being a queen here. I'm just feeling like I need to point that out. Moving in a new direction. Six of Swords is about going on a journey, going somewhere you've never been before, a better place, a more prosperous place. And this might just be you not settling for anything anymore. You wanting to put that extra effort in to get what you want and go where you want. Move forward. This may be you, or leaving behind you, the you that wasn't as energetic about what you were doing. Maybe up until now, you didn't have the necessary encouragement, or what is the word I'm looking for here? Motivation to do things. And this might be you leaving that part of you behind that is either being lazy, or I don't want to call anybody lazy, but I mean like not wanting to get off the couch and go after what you want, watching other people have it and being like, man, I wish I could have that. But if you're sitting on the couch watching other people get it, so you're getting up now. You're getting up. You're moving, taking action. I like that energy. I feel like if this is you moving towards your abundance and your harvest here. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds and watching them grow. I feel like this is something you haven't really done. You thought maybe you did. You didn't have your mind on right, though. I don't think you actually invested any time towards anything. And this is you realizing that you didn't have or you didn't think you had what it took to get to a certain place. And you were going about it all wrong. And I feel like this is you realizing that, the realization that you need to plant the seeds, that you need to, you got to start somewhere. You can't start in the middle or anywhere. You got to start at the bottom. Everybody starts at the bottom. Well, most of us. Better say that, huh? We have the Emperor in the reverse. You don't have to be, I feel like saying, you don't have to be overly smart or overly you know, business savvy or overly, you don't have to have your shit together. Let's put it like that. You don't have to be this guy yet, but you're moving in the direction to be that guy. That's what I feel. This is you becoming that guy. You don't, I think a lot of people sidetrack themselves with, I could never do what this person has done. But this person started off somewhere too. And you got to understand that. Everybody starts from the bottom, I feel like saying. We have the Ten of Wands. Release yourself from these burdens. You can take what you've learned with you, of course, but the Ten of Wands is about carrying around a load of maybe negativities about yourself that you need to address and let go of. You may not even know you have them, and this is what has been hindering you all this time. Maybe you've been afraid of failure, and that's why you never really put a lot of effort into certain things. Ooh, you've got the Tower. Hops right out. It's in the reverse though. You may avoid a Tower if you take your action in the right direction now. You may avoid a Tower if you start, if you go on that journey the way you need to. Then you have the Chariot in the reverse. The Chariot is positive energy here. You have the Star in the reverse as well on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. I feel like you had some kind of life in mind that you thought you could have, or that you strive to have eventually one day, but you never really took the steps towards it, and that's why you haven't seen it yet. And this is I don't want to say laziness. I keep coming to the word lazy, but it's not laziness. It's more I think subconsciously you were holding yourself back because you didn't think you could succeed, and so you slacked on things. And I think you're stepping up now, though. This Chariot is positive energy. Usually, it's something to do with positive moving forward. It's in the reverse. This also can be the card about motor vehicle, moving, transportation. It's in the reverse. There's a possibility that you have no car. Maybe you're trying to get your license. This might be a hindrance for you. Maybe you're trying to, you want to go be a truck driver, possibly, and you've got to go about a lot of steps. You got to do all these steps to get to where you want. Don't let, and this card, this Tower on this deck in the reverse is like, it looks like they're jumping. They're free falling. They're just wanting change, letting everything else go and moving on to a new way. And that's what it feels like. It's right on top of this, right over top of this Six of Swords, which has to do with moving forward, moving in a better direction, changing, things changing and evolving, you evolving. Let's see here. Let's pull a few cards for clarity. You have the Three of Swords. This is about some heartbreaks, maybe. It may just be of things that upset you, that, like, maybe you realize that you've been your own hindrance, your own obstacle, standing in your own way. Or this may be a heartbreak, just in general. Something is breaking your heart. Something is aching, making you ache. Maybe feeling at the age that you are, whatever age you are, that maybe you could have done better by now if you'd only done certain other things. But it's never too late to change the way things are. And I feel like that's what's happened here. And you're going to carry these things, and just remember where you came from once you succeed. You have the Four of Swords. Leave stuff behind. I feel like I need to put this here. This is going forward. You have the 3 and then the 4. This is about making progress. It's about taking some time for yourself and really think about the things that you want, and how you're going to go about getting there. Learning a trade, possibly, but leaving that mess behind that you've been feeling about yourself. You may have gotten to be like, woe is me, and worrying about you know, things that you shouldn't, and that may be about these burdens as well. Getting past these obstacles here that's keeping you from moving forward, or has kept you from moving forward in the past. What else do we have for Libra at this time. Spirit, please, and thank you. Whoa. All right. We have two of them, both in the reverse. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You're going to relieve a lot of stress from yourself. The Nine of Swords is about stressing over things, lack of sleep because of it. I feel like you're going to get a good rest. This may be about lack of communication as well. That's causing the stress. I feel you got all these swords here. You may be dealing with another air sign, or this could just be you. I mean, you coming through in the read. You have a lot of swords here. This could be you. It's representative of self and the progress that you will be making. I feel like the stresses will be over soon. That's why this is coming up here in the reverse. And this is the Strength card in the reverse as well. I feel like I'm looking at the way this wolf looks. He looks like not giving up, but letting go of like relaxing, being understanding some of the reason that you are where you are because you put yourself there. I know that's not for everybody, so don't get upset. You know, if things happen that you couldn't control, it's still you letting go of that. You know, that and accepting some things about yourself or about your situation that maybe you couldn't before. All right, here. Anything else for Libra at this time? All right. Wow. More swords. You have the Eight of Swords here. Self-imposed restriction. I feel like this is what's going to come out when you stop to think about all the things that have happened to you up until now, and knowing your role in what has happened, the part that you played to get there, and knowing that some of that was stuff that you kept yourself from succeeding, maybe out of fear, maybe out of just thinking that you couldn't actually get it, even though you thought you may have been outwardly saying, "Oh yeah, I know I can get this, and I can do that." Hold on a minute. I see that or should I say, our candle has went out. That's the second time that's happened in the middle of my reads this week. That's so weird. Right. And then you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This could be a no if somebody asked a question just now. Maybe about the candle? No? I don't know. Anyway, aces are gifts from the universe. Positive reinforcement coming in here. It is in the reverse. I feel like this is saying do not overlook opportunities that come your way out of pity of self or feeling like maybe if you like a self-sabotage kind of thing. Just be mindful of that. I feel like I need to pull one more card. I feel like another card's going to come out for whatever reason. From a different deck. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you have choices here. You didn't feel like... You kept telling yourself you didn't have a choice. Things had to go the way they were. I didn't have any choices, but you have choices. And it might be about this, as this is landing on the self-imposed, it might be because you're not... This Ace of Swords, it's about communicating with yourself. Your lack of communication with yourself, overlooking things that you could do because you're so aimed at something that you haven't been succeeding at. And you may realize your options at this time. You have options to choose from. That's what I feel like about this. All right. I think I'm going to pull a few message cards for you as well here, Libra. Definitely steps forward, steps in the right direction, getting you where you need. I think you take one little, what you feel is not much, it's just the start, and you're going to start seeing that abundance immediately. Getting that job, getting that promotion, whatever it is. Time. Embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. Time to move. Time to, I'm going to put this right here on the abundance card. Time to do what needs to be done. It's your time to shine here, Libra. Good things coming in. Anything else here for Libra? Okay, we have caution. Tread softly as not to disturb the woodland floor. I feel like being careful in your choices, where you plant your seeds, where you plant your roots at. I'm going to put this right here, across this tower, and across this. I feel like these are connected, this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and this tower in the reverse. Maybe you planted your seeds in the wrong spot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you started trying to build something that wasn't sustainable. And now you're coming around and taking advantage of what you've learned from your situation. You have forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like whatever you've been through, don't keep yourself stressed about it. And learn from it and move on. I think you have a lot of potential here, Libra. And there's a lot of good things coming your way. You have a lot of stuff that you are working on right now or that you've worked out. I'm feeling like this needing to find a job or going for a job where you don't need a vehicle or a license, one or the other, or maybe both. Maybe you've don't let that keep you from getting a job at a certain place. There may be office work or stuff in a warehouse, something to that effect that you can use until you get your things straight with a license or a car. Don't let that stop you from applying for certain jobs. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.